All right, now we're going to turn to the tragic death of 2-year-old Wynter Cole-Smith. The man accused of killing the small child now faces the prospect of being the first person executed in Michigan since 1938. And tonight we're taking a closer look at capital punishment right here in the state of Michigan.
7 investigator Ross Jones talked one-on-one with a former U.S. attorney who told us what's necessary to pursue capital punishment and who has the final say.
Historically, the people of Michigan, they know how they feel about the death penalty, and they don't like it.
Few people understand the weight of considering capital punishment, as well as Matthew Schneider. For more than 3 years, he was the U.S. Attorney in Michigan's Eastern District.
It takes an inordinate amount of resources for the government to bring this type of case, and it's an incredible expense as well for the defense attorneys.
Even though the death penalty is outlawed at the state level, it can be brought federally. Not since 1938 has a defendant been executed in Michigan, but legal experts say that Rashad Trice, now accused of killing 2-year-old Wynter Cole-Smith, faces the prospect of the death penalty.
There were a few instances, in fact there were more than a few instances where that circumstance arose to me, and I had to make the determination.
As U.S. Attorney, Schneider had to recommend whether to pursue the death penalty, but the ultimate decision rested not with him, but the Attorney General. In this case,
Merrick Garland himself would have to personally approve the death penalty in order for that to take place.
Death penalty cases are extremely complicated, Schneider says. Defense attorneys have the chance to argue mitigating factors that could include Trice's mental health, his upbringing, or any challenges from his childhood. But prosecutors will have the chance to argue aggravating factors.
For example, this was just an innocent little girl who had nothing to do with this and was murdered heinously. That's an aggravating factor.
In Schneider's 3+ years as U.S. Attorney, he never recommended the death penalty. But in one case, he says he was nearly overruled.
I recommended to Attorney General Jeff Sessions to not seek the death penalty. Attorney General Sessions wrote me a short letter back saying you are directed to seek the death penalty.
But when Sessions was fired in 2018, a new Attorney General took over in D.C.
In that situation, I reappealed to Attorney General Barr, and then he agreed with me, and we wound up not seeking the death penalty.
So far in the Trice case, U.S. Attorney Mark Totten has not indicated if his office will be seeking the death penalty. From the newsroom tonight, I'm Ross Jones, 7 Action News.
All right, thank you so much, Ross.